Powerlifting to me is more than just a sport, it's more than just strength training. It definitely strengthens your body, but it's also more of a test of a mindset. For you to lift an insane amount of weight, you need to believe in yourself for you to be capable of lifting that said weight.
Powerlifting's like a very big part of my life at the moment. I feel like it's a very big outlet for my emotions. It gives me a sense of empowerment and it reminds me that I am capable of more than I set my mind to.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kai. I'm a physical therapist
I'm a physical therapist, and outside of work, I like to train for powerlifting.
and I like to powerlift. I like powerlifting because it helps me rebuild my confidence. I feel like I've been struggling with confidence growing up, and this kind of like gives me a reminder of like you are more capable than what you think you are.
I'm passionate about powerlifting just because, as a physical therapist, I am an advocate of fitness and, of course, strength training. But what I want to get out of it also is that it will help me in my future. I'm investing in my health. I get stronger. I want to be the strongest grandfather or great grandfather if I live that long. When I started lifting back in high school, it was more again just to like train. Sometimes I just go to the gym because my mom goes to the gym, so I'll just accompany her, lift some weights. But I really had no plan or structure. Over time, it just became more of routine. I would look for going to the gym than, homework. I would prefer that than anything else.
My husband, Marcus, he got me into powerlifting. I've been lifting since I was really young, but more just recreational stuff. That was tricky at first because I feel like there wasn't much like women at the time who were in the weight room. I didn't really think I was capable of doing so because I feel like I'm not that strong. I was so intimidated. Everyone was like these like big buff men. I was trying to lift up this really huge 25 kilo plate. I could barely even lift it up. That freaked me out at first because I was like, am I even like fit for this or am I capable of this? But it was scary at first. Lately, I've been seeing a shift of, females being more comfortable getting into the weight room, and that's been great. I feel like that's been part of the reason why I've been a little bit more comfortable going into powerlifting because of that shift in mindset that women are more capable than we think. After a few months of just like putting my head down and putting in the work, it started feeling less intimidating. And I realized that all these people were the nicest people. Usually the biggest, strongest powerlifters are the nicest ones. So it's been a great experience so far.
I recently just recovered from a knee injury. It bothered my training for 5 months. It gave me doubts. It gave me some sort of like negative outlook on my training. I don't know if I'm actually progressing because I've been hitting the same weights over and over again with pain. But the thing is, you still have to do the work regardless. And that's where the trust that my coach and I had, communicating back and forth, regardless if there's pain, if there's some sort of regression, we have to modify and work through that so we can still get the best outcome possible.
I've had a few physical hurdles, but I do find the mental hurdles being like the worst for me. This sport is really time consuming. Having that mental resilience of doing it is a really big hurdle because it's easy to give up when you're in the moment. Just be like, I just want to lay in bed, I just want to sleep. But when you put in the work, you really see the difference and you see the numbers go up and you feel stronger. It's helped a lot recently, just like pushing past that. My number one motivation is definitely my husband, Marcus.
Hi, she's everything to me. I enjoy the sport more, the fact that she joined. It's kind of like having a training partner. You keep yourself accountable.
He's the most disciplined and resilient person I know. He wakes up early in the morning, 5 a.m., even if he has like a 10 a.m. shift. He does the whole workout, no complaints, and just heads to work. I don't know how he does it. He's so mentally and physically strong.
She inspires me in a lot of ways, but for the most part, I find her to be one of the strongest women I know. The thing is, it's like, regardless of what life throws at her, she still stands up, keeps going. It's still definitely something that really pushes me to do better.
He knows how to push you in a way that's maybe not too much or not too little. He sets like such a great example to me already. He's the main person that I can lean on, like with everything in life. And just having him by my side just makes the biggest difference for me.
In competition, there will always be doubts, there will be fear. Especially when the announcer says that the bar is loaded, that's when my heart pumps crazy. But you get this adrenaline rush at first, and then you remember all the training that you did. And that's when you need to trust the process, trust your coach, trust your body, that you are capable. And that's when I get the confidence that I can do this. Like, after all the hard work that I've done, I definitely can hit this. That's why they make a choice. So I'm talking about to blow them away. Yeah, hey, you better join the alliance. I know I'm biased. You know I'm with the lions. Call me the pride. No, you ain't lying. Yeah, I said a couple of giants. Hey, I got the heart of a warrior. I'm killing the game, the coroner. If you was the one that's ignoring us, you know the meek will inherit this boy of us. This is the Lifting heavy weight it's a struggle for sure, but knowing your capabilities is what's key in powerlifting.
A lot of people can kind of like look at powerlifting as a hard thing to get into because there's like a few equipment you need to buy, like a belt, shoes, and all this. I would say just start. You don't need all these fancy equipment. I see early videos of myself lifting, being so scared at the gym, lifting the lightest weights. And then now I'm doing like maybe even double of what I used to do. Just seeing that journey really motivates me and reminds me you're still growing. Everyone's journey is different. And women can take space in the weight room too. It's fine. Like, especially now, I love the trend of like women lifting and like eating protein and all this resistance training. You can do it. Just start, just lift and keep pushing.